Well, the Leafs have pulled off a number of trades ahead of Friday's NHL trade deadline. Defenseman Rasmus Sandin was seen being taken off the ice and leaving practice this afternoon. The Leafs have traded Sandin to the Washington Capitals in exchange for defenseman Erik Gustafsson and first-round pick. Well, the 22-year-old Sandin appeared in 52 games for the Leafs this season, scoring 4 goals and adding 18 assists in just under 18 minutes of ice time per game. He was originally taken 29th overall by the Leafs in the 2018 NHL entry draft. And TSN's Mark Masters was at the Leafs practice today where the Sandin trade was announced.
A dramatic and emotional day around the Toronto Maple Leafs. We could tell something was cooking even before practice started. General Manager Kyle Dubas on the phone, pacing along the glass. This was the first practice since the Leafs acquired Jake McCabe and Sam Lafferty from the Chicago Blackhawks. McCabe skating alongside TJ Brodie, and Lafferty on the fourth line with Noel Acciari and Alex Kerfoot. Midway through the workout, Rasmus Sandin, the first player drafted by Dubas after he became general manager of the Leafs, pulled off the ice and told he's on his way to Washington. The players knew something was up. They did not know the details. Mitch Marner asking me as he walked towards the dressing room, what's the trade? Moments later, Sandin and Pierre Engvall, who was also traded today, meeting with some of their now former teammates, exchanging handshakes and hugs. A poignant scene as Sandin and William Nylander, who have become particularly close, walked out of this building arm in arm. Austin Matthews spoke to the media and he made it clear he wasn't completely in the loop here. He didn't know everything that was going on. A few feet away from him, Dubas was still on the phone as things continued to play out. Eventually, the players piled onto buses and headed to the airport to fly to Edmonton, a different Maple Leafs team.
Gustafsson is in his 7th NHL season. He scored 7 goals with 31 assists so far this season. He's previously played for the Blackhawks, Flames, Flyers, and Canadiens. And the Leafs were not done there. Forward Pierre Engvall has been dealt to the New York Islanders. And Toronto gets back a 3rd-round pick in the 2024 draft. And Toronto has also acquired defenseman Luke Schenn from the Vancouver Canucks for a 3rd-round pick. The 33-year-old was drafted 5th overall by the Leafs in 2008 and spent the first 4 seasons of his career in Toronto.